finishing up this boombox at home, and I'm gonna bring it in tomorrow. And this is gonna be the 90s wall. It's gonna be all fashion based. So we have 4 black mannequins, and they're gonna be outfitted in like 4 different like fire racks. Mm-hmm. My name is Marina Sky, also known as Set by Sky, and I am a set designer, creative director, and art director. My role at the Trap Music Museum is kind of skewed. I am the original set designer for the space, and I'm currently an art curator for the space and one of the creative directors. Fresh Prince, just culture movers as well. Not necessarily music, but still. So, I love it.
I am Brittany Jarrett Neal. With this project, I worked as the project manager. So basically, I had to choose a lot of the things that we were going to solidify within the project, such as like content, graphics, set design. Of course, we all came together as a team to decide what we wanted to do, and I was the like point of contact for everybody that was involved and made sure that everything was on point, on time, and within budget.
So circulator, that's gonna be nice. And then what's going on this one?
This is sweet. We putting the icy chain up here and a couple of inches so that the painting going on the floor.
Nice.
My name is Jaren Harris. I am the graphic designer, and I'm also a creative here at Trap Music Museum. I help make some of the graphics and social media content, as well as coming up with the concepts for some of the walls, like the City Girls and Sweetie, and actually helping install those also.
My name is Adela. I am the art curator for the visual art at Trap Music Museum. Within this project for Women's History Month, I worked on the creative team, which we have a full team of creatives. I selected the different photographs and art pieces, not for the collage wall, but for the 80s wall. I was pretty much in charge of the artwork for the 80s wall, which included vintage images from the 80s of our classic hip hop, women in hip hop that, created the movement for women in hip hop.
My name is Ruby Chavez. My role for this project was basically to kind of bring the vision more to life with installing the 2010 laptop that we have. We wanted to kind of make it life-size, something that's interactive, so people could kind of step on it and walk on it.
I think it was important for women to lead on this project because everything is mostly male dominated, and as far as this being Women's History Month, it was important to have the women lead on this because only we know our history, like what we've done, where we want to go. Only we can really give it and embody it the way it's supposed to be embodied.
I really hope that people learn something from this. There are a lot of women in this experience, in this exhibit, that are not necessarily in the limelight right now, but their contributions to hip hop are like really the direct reason why hip hop is the way it is now, especially relating to the women that are in hip hop right now. So I hope people are able to experience this space, take it in, and like walk away from it with more information. And then also I hope that they're inspired, because there's a lot of time and energy and effort put into this exhibit from many, many different women and men. And so I hope that the energy that we put in transfers to the people that are experiencing it.
I hope that people take away like the educational part. I know it's like a lot of creativity and like artwork and stuff like that, but I hope people actually learn what we tried to portray, which is like how women was like the forefront of rap music starting with the 80s. So I hope that it came across that way from generation to generation.
What I want you to take away from this exhibit is that women in hip hop are fucking dope. And I think what you'll see is that we pretty much, the tone of the visual tone, we had a very big part in the visual tone of hip hop. in terms of the fashion and, you know, the art direction and things of that sort. We definitely contributed a lot to just the creativeness of it all. And, you know, regardless of what struggles we have within our own culture, these women have still found a way to stay true to their craft and their creativity. And, you know, just being a woman in general, you know, there's a lot of things that you have to go through, and they pretty much just push through it, whether, you know, celebrating their sexuality, celebrating their strength, or just celebrating their story. So, yeah.
I hope that someone would take away some form of inspiration. When they look around, hopefully they'll see themselves. I feel like a lot of people who come here and through these doors are ambitious, creative, people that just love to either catch a vibe or to, you know, be motivated. And I hope that when they walk through these doors, that's what they get, a little bit of that inspiration and that juice.
She wants some material, and we're going to provide that. Well, she all y'all did that. It's all right.
We all did it. We did it. And thank you to all of the women that we honor, because it wouldn't be here without them. That's true.
I like
That's
that.
very true. Or we could do like a group high five. No, we're not doing that.